he's co-coordinator with Mike Cummings, so I know we like, you know, he's going to call the plays, and you know, and I wanted to bring, you know, Mike. I wanted to bring an experienced guy in there that's done it before, you know, that he can lean on, and they can lean on each other. So, but it is fun.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. You know, I grew up watching his teams playing, and that was really all I ever cared about from a football standpoint. So to be able to help him win as a player, and now, you know, the last couple of years help win as quarterback's coach, I hope we can keep that going. But that's all I've really done in my football career there, is care about his team. So it's I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it.
Overextended, you're never going to be able to drive anybody. You lean on the freaking guy. Step, then flip, and go 17, 17. Go.
Some of what Coach Cummings has coached in his past several years, I think, has shown up in terms of things that we hadn't done a ton of in the run game before, that I think will help us moving forward. But you know, like I said before, he's an experienced guy. I've enjoyed having him around. He's been fantastic so far.
All right. Come on. There we go.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun so far. We got a lot of new guys stepping in, especially at the offensive line. They've been working really hard, and you know, Coach Cummings bringing some new run game stuff into it has made it really fun, and you know, a lot different style than we had last year, especially with the you know, wanting to go right down people's throats. You know, we got a little bit of stretch now and stuff, which is going to make it fun, and a lot more play actions with Coach Jacob, which is really fun too. So it's going to be a well-balanced pro-style offense. I'm working on my conditioning. I was out for a long time, so definitely got to get that back. And other than that, just being quicker with the reads and trying to get the ball out with anticipation to let the guys be able to catch and run it. You know, that's something that really comes with when you're comfortable with your guys and the receivers. So each spring, that's the same thing you really want to work on with those guys. And then when you get into fall camp, you can start worrying about, you know, the X's and O's of things.
It's great having a veteran guy. I mean, in the last 2 years, he's come out of camp as the starting guy, and so he's played a good amount of football for us, and good leadership qualities about him as well. You know, we'd like to continue to hone in on those, and but you know, it's great having some experience. You know, it's nothing. We're not running anything that he's not run before, seen before. So it is nice having him back. You know, I feel good about where my quarterback room in general is right now.
We're young. It's a lot of spots, you know, especially on the offensive line. Now we got some guys that played a lot coming back, but we've got some inexperienced guys that have to learn and get better. You know, sometimes it just takes a while to get them to mesh. You know, so, you know, it's a learning process, and just as long as, you know, individually these guys are getting better. You know, I've liked our quarterbacks this spring. I think they've done a really nice job, and they should. I mean, they should. They've taken a lot of snaps since they've been here.